In the case involving the expired blood vial, the court ruled in my favor as to admissibility. The defendant ended up having a stipulated bench trial, where the parties agree as to what the evidence would be if presented to a jury. It was basically a foregone conclusion that the judge would find the defendant guilty, but the defendant reserved the right to appeal the evidentiary ruling. At the end of the day, the judge ruled that extraordinary circumstances existed and required probation. Obviously, I can't speak to the judge's thought process, but I've thought about it a lot over the years. Had the judge sent the defendant to prison, the defendant was going to appeal the admissibility ruling. It was a matter of first impression in Illinois. Who knows what the appellate court would have done? If the appellate court said the blood draw was no good, the state was going to lose a critical piece of evidence, and while it probably wouldn't have affected the state's ability to prosecute this defendant, that type of ruling could have affected the state's ability to prosecute some other defendant down the line. On the other hand, if the judge gave the defendant probation, the defendant was still going to be a convicted felon for the rest of their life and was still going to have to abide by the terms of probation or risk being sent to prison between 3 and 14 years at 85%. That's why I think the judge did what they did. If you are charged with DUI, give me a call at 618-277-2421 and be sure to like this video and follow me for more legal tips.